7.1.2. If Selby decides to withdraw 100,000 rand from the account at the end of the 3 years, how much will he have in the account at the end of 4 years? So the most important thing here is to first draw the number line to represent the information T0 to T4. And we know that during this period of T0 to T4, the interest rate remains the same, 8.8% compounded quarterly. So now from this information, you're told that at T3, which is 3 years, 100,000 rand has been withdrawn, right? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to identify the amount of money from T0 to T3 and then subtract the 100,000 rand so that we know how much interest did we make from T0 to T3. Remembering that 15,000 rand was deposited using the future value annuity. So now from T0 to T3, using the future value annuity, because we know that this investment happened quarterly, so 15,000 rand was invested at an interest rate of 8.8% quarterly. So it's going to be 4 multiplied by the 3 years between T0 and 3 minus 1 all over 0.088 over 4. So the future value annuity between T0 and T4, we are getting 203,459.1172. So remember now that 100,000 rand was withdrawn, so minus 100,000 rand. Now we're going to be left with 100,000 rand, 3,459.1172. So this is the amount of money we'll be left with after the withdrawal. So now, because after the withdrawal we're going to have this amount, we want to know how much of interest will this amount make between T3 and T4, right? So T3 to T4, we want to know the amount of money that this investment will make, which is A is equals to P into 1 plus I all to the power N, right? And remembering that between the T3 and T4, the investments of 15,000 rand continue. So we're going to involve the future value annuity formula. So now you're going to say, okay, fine, the 100,000, 3,459.1172 into 1 plus 0.088 over 4. So the 4 is for quarterly, right? All to the power 4, which is quarterly, plus the 15,000 rand that will continue to be made between T3 and T4, 1 plus 0.088 over 4, which is quarterly, to the power 4, which is quarterly, because the investment will continue in a quarterly way between T3 and T4, minus 1 over 0.088 over 4. So now the amount of money that we're going to have at T4, right here, the A is going to be 100,000 rand and 74,877.5953.